Alright folks, how you doing? This is Brian here with American Hobo 2. So, had a good day today. You'll see that the previous 3 videos I was detailing, so my leg's a little sore. I'm always doing something. I'm always working up and down semi-trucks, you name it. Uh, Having a cold Bud Light right now. Enjoying myself. So anyway, um, as I told you, I'm going to stay here as long as I can. Um, I've been doing the motels by the week, and it's very costly. And it's over $1,000. It's like $1,200 a month to stay here, and actually $1,200.08 to stay here for a month. So, gave myself a haircut. You know, I do that about once a month. It starts getting scraggly, and then I like that nice clean crew cut look, and just keep myself up, man. Whatever. So anyway, um, so I've been going through some gear and stuff, and I wanted to do a video on a few things. First video I'm going to do, I don't want to drag it out too long, but I just want to tell you, I have several sources of illumination, and it comes in really handy. Um, yeah, so I've got 5 sources of illumination right now, and so 5 sources of lighting, and they come in handy when I'm camping, and I'll get into that in a minute. A couple of things, but anyway, so I wanted to just do this here and just show you a few things. So I'm going to be doing a couple videos tonight, folks. So I am Brian, the American Hobo 2. If you look on one of my past 90 videos, I took a trip. This has been a couple years now. Yeah, it's been almost a year and a half, close to 2 years. It was American Hobo 1, American Hobo, parts 1 through 90. And it was a 30-day journey. Basically, what I did is I hitchhiked a considerable distance, about 700 miles, 700 miles. And it was in the winter, and I just stopped at every town. And it was like right before Christmas, and then right before New Year's Day, and then I made it up at a certain point. It took exactly 30 days, exactly. I mean, it was literally 30 days. And I was like, wow, 30 days it took me. But it was really cool. If you watch the videos, man, they're awesome. I shoveled some snow. I did this. I was able to get motels. It was cool, man. Write professional reviews. That's what I do. I write professional reviews for motels. A lot of times, if I don't have to pay for them, if it's in the summertime, what I'll do is I have, like, over here, you can probably see over there, there's like some towels. See that red bag there? You can probably see the red bag. The microfiber towels. And I have like a razor scraper, squeegee, all that. And what I do is I professionally clean windows. I professionally detail cars, so quite naturally, I can clean windows really good. You have your commercial window cleaners, they come in and they're shoo through quick and all that. I don't really give a rat's ass what they do. I know how to clean windows. I know how to clean them very good. And I make good money at it. I've been able to stay at motels for like 4 or 5 days a week, do all their motels or all their windows in the motel. They have ladders. Everybody's got ladders. I go to a downtown location. I'll do it. I'll borrow their step stool. Some of them I have a 2-foot, 4-foot, a 6-foot ladder. Some of them have a 10-foot ladder. Depends on what I do. And anyway, not to get off track, we'll get into different stuff like that in a series of videos that I'm going to be doing tonight. And I'll explain some other things. As you see the last 3 videos I do, I work in a detail shop. I make really good money, $20 an hour cash, wham. I make at a bare minimum between 100 to 150 a day. On my high end days, I make like 180 to 200, 160 to $200 a day. Depends what I want. I can work as long as I want, but it's very difficult work. And after you do like a really pig vehicle, one of them, 6 hours, that's good enough. Maybe start the other one, get 7, 8 hours in, you're done. So, and I detail combines and semi trucks, and I'm very good at what I do. I've been doing it for a lot of years. I'm 56 years old. I've been detailing vehicles for about 35 years. Between 32 and 35 years, give or take a few years, 1 or 2 years here and there. And at one point, I owned my own detail shop for 10 years up in North Dakota. Um, really good at what I do. I enjoy it. I like it. So, what I wanted to do is I wanted to take you down through there on a few things. As far as like, when I'm not doing this job, I usually hitchhike and I travel around all over the place. And I do. I go all over the country, man. I go coast to coast. Just pick out towns. I'll call people. I'll line stuff up in advance, and I'll just hit the road. And I'm fully equipped with one big backpack, and I'll get out and I'll hitchhike, man. And I kind of really have went through some transformations. I've lightened my load considerably. It's really, it's probably like right now, I'm saying like, and I'm going to lighten it more, where I can get it down to like, I was up to like 60 pounds a gear. It was ridiculous. I just didn't want to get rid of stuff, but I went through stuff and I deleted some stuff I didn't need. I threw some stuff away, but also kept, I'm not going to donate anything, because I'll just resell it, but I've got some stuff stored where I work at. I have access to an upstairs apartment up there that's not finished. The guy that owns it, he's a dickhead idiot. But Dwayne lets me keep my stuff up there because he never goes up there anyway. So I've got a couple boxes of stuff up there. And whenever I need stuff, it's all packed neatly, vacuum sealed bags, So all he has to do is just pack it up in a box. There's a box there. And in the event that his business shuts down or he's slow for 3 or 4 months, I was gone for damn near over a year and a half. I've been back now 3.5 months, and I've just been blasting. And it doesn't look like no forecast is slowing down. So there's a good chance I may be here for the summer, but it's going to slow down for a month or so. And then when it does, I told him when it slows down, I'm not going to be paying $300 a week just to stay in a frickin' place. I'll camp. We'll get more into stuff like that as we go. Anyway, we're at 7 minutes now, so this is going to push out to about a 15-minute video. I'm enjoying a few beers tonight because you know something? I don't always do that all the time. I don't go to bars, all that stuff. I do enjoy a cold Budweiser. Actually, I bought a couple more for tonight, too. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to definitely frickin' enjoy them. Nice thing about this motel is the liquor store is right next door. And it's open till 9. So if I get bold tonight and I want to have a few more extra beers, I will fucking do so. It's not a big deal. Anyway, so let's get into the illumination. So, when I'm hitchhiking, I have a go-to, my primary go-to source of light is, I bought this a while back, and it's called a Petzl. It's one of your top-of-the-line headlamps, backpacking, journey, adventure type stuff, camping, mountain climbing. These are very well made. They're really light, ultra light, and like I said, they're called. This particular model is a Petzl Tika. Okay, and I don't know what nationality or whatever. I think they're German made or whatever, but they're very, very, they're very sought after. Access the inaccessible. But what I like about this is it's really nice, comfortable, soft headband. You can adjust it however you want, and it fits really nice. Let's see if I got it on right. Okay, this way. And I just always got it. I don't want it digging in, and it fits nice and snug, and it's not uncomfortable. I could wear this for all day long, and it's not biting into stuff. It's made a certain way, and it's not going to come off. And what I like about this from a sideways view, okay, this thing, it goes up, and it goes, like, say I just click down, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So it goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So it goes all the way down. You can just see it all the way down, all the way down, all the way up. So you have on your lights here, You press it once. That's the first one. So I'm going to turn these off just to show you the illumination capabilities that these have, and they really are decent. And I've got my drapes pulled. So, okay, so you can still see me. All right, so anyway, and I'll have this other flashlight I got on just to give some more extra light, overhead light, so you can kind of see more on the video. Okay, so you can see. So it goes down, it's got a downward thing, and it has an all the way upward thing. So you can just kind of adjust it. I can just shine right into you. Very bright, very decent. So you got that setting, a real brighter setting, and a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you got three different settings. Regular, a little bit brighter, and very bright, you know, very bright. So you got a little bit regular, a little bit more, and then a little bit more. Here's the kicker on this. So at night, you basically have a night vision where you can see at night. You can literally look somewhere and you can see at night, you know. I can see stuff at night, you know. So that's cool. So that's a night vision capabilities. And you just kind of snap it off. So anyway, there we go there. Okay, so I'm back at you. Anyway, so very nice little nifty headlamp here. So it comes with a really nice waterproof zip-up case. Okay, I'll explain that to you. So what you do is you take it and you just go like this. You want to make sure that you have it this way up with the switch on it, okay? So what you do is you just take it and that you have the switch in here. What's awesome about this thing here is that it just goes like this and it zips up. I mean, this is really super cool. So I could turn it on. Now let me show you. So if I'm out camping, you know, so I got night vision. I can, night vision in my camping tent. If I want to go stealth, low profile, I can do so. If I don't want to draw a lot of attention, I still want to have light, I can do that, okay? So then I have like kind of a camp lantern here. So if I want to sit and read, I mean, this thing is really decent. You can just hang it up. So that's about the bright as it gets. But what's really cool about this, and I'm going to show you here, is it has this little hook here, okay? This little hook here. So you take it, and you go like this. It's got this little hook apparatus here. So what you do is you just take it, you can put it inside your tent, and just go like this. Hook it in. There you go. It hangs from your tent, man. So I can sit here literally and I can read. I can sit here and I can read with it. Just put it right in my tent. You know, every tent's got something in it. Any good tent you got. It's got, the tent I got's really nice, and I'll do another video on that. So, nifty unit. Man, this is a nifty unit. So you just switch it off. There you go. And it hangs in your tent. It illuminates your tent. And all you do is you just take this off here. You just take this thing here, and it goes all the way around and goes back down. Oops, hold on a second. There you go. So there you go, man. Right there. Guess what these cost? $50. $50, man. Yeah, cut and dry, $50. You're not getting them any cheaper than that. They're $50, period. And if you want to go the more expensive route, they have a charging deck and some rechargeable batteries, and that they're pushing over 100 for two rechargeable batteries and a charging deck with a USB. So if you had an Anchor power pack, battery power pack where you charge it up and then you go out in the field, it's good to charge things up about 2 or 3 times and it's dead, unless you're at a campsite or somewhere they got electricity. But what you could do, there's a lot of different places you can buy solar powered stuff, and you can also buy an emergency crank radio thing. A lot of them things you can just crank them up, just sit there for like 10-15 minutes and just sit there and crank that up, and it's fully charged. Stick a USB in there, it'll charge a freaking laptop. Yeah, they're about 45, 50, $60, $100 high end. You can buy some stuff, dynamo. They got like a little dynamo thing in there, you just crank it. You can play the radio for like 2 hours on it. It's got a flashlight on it and emergency weather radio. Are they good? Yeah. If you go the higher end, couple $100, then you're talking something that you can just crank for like 20 minutes straight. Just sit there and just listen to your music and just keep cranking. That thing will go all damn night. 8 to 10 hours on, 20 minutes of cranking. So, whatever. Anyway, so then I have another one. This is basically your $8. They're $8. I really like. This is an older one. This is an Energizer headset. Not bad for what it is. Not bad for what it is. It takes approximately. Well, by the way, this takes two AAAs. This takes three AAAs. Okay. So this is another one. Another one nice. This is bright. Actually, I think this is kind of brighter in a way. So it's got a two thing. So 1, 2, 3. 3 light settings. And it's got a double infrared light. A double infrared light. So that's really nice there at nighttime. Really nifty little unit. This thing will keep. It's got a decent little strap. It's not uncomfortable. It's old. It's getting old, but it's decent. Will it last for a while? Hell yeah, it'll last a while. I need to tighten it up a little bit, but it's good. It's very comfortable, elastic. Will it last for a while? Oh, absolutely. This thing will probably last another 3-4 years. So with these things here, and I did have a flashlight, but it messed up, so I don't really need the AA batteries. I don't at this point, because I had an electric shaver that was operating off AA batteries. Not electric, but a battery powered shaver. That thing kicked out. So I got a chargeable one now. You just charge up. Really nice. It's a wall one. That's what I use to do that. Then I razor it off. You trim it up. It's really nice. But I'll still keep these in the event that I can find a flashlight that'll accommodate these. So in the meantime, what I've got is 12 AAA batteries, and they're ready to go. And the shelf life on these, as long as I don't open these things here, it's going to be summer. I'm good to go. 723. So 12 batteries. So I've got three refills on this one and 2 refills on that. Okay. Now I bought this other little light here. Okay, well, anyway, I've had this, oh God, I'm going to say I have had this thing right here, oh God, I'm going to say 5 years at least. It's a little Rayovac. It takes 1 AAA battery. It works just great. This little son of a bitch here, not a bad little light. And it's kind of a little pinpoint light, as you can see. It will illuminate. It will illuminate stuff, It really will. I really like it. That's my change thing there. I'll get into another thing. How much I got? And I got 2218 in there. It's getting pretty full, so I'm thinking I can probably put about 3, 4, 5 more bucks in there. Probably $30 of change in there, and that's one, like, I just keep them full. So anyway, So I got this little nifty little flashlight here. And I just wanted to turn them off to show you the capacity of them. So all it is, like a little pin. Pop, pop, there you go. Nice, nifty little flashlight. This has been a little charm. At night, if you need it, you just really need something, you know, and you got it, and it's good. And this thing, it's a low drain battery. It'll last. God, I had a battery in here for like a year, and I just replaced the battery. So there you go, I got that, you know. Oh, and just give me a second. Give me 1 second, folks, okay? All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I just tend to quite a bit going on. I don't have a whole lot of time because I'm always doing something. I'm always busy, um, either working or whatever. But I've been taking my time lately, and what I've been doing is I've been like constantly prepping, you know. And I just think it's a good idea to do that. I have the time to do that. You know, I tend to get up really early in the morning and I do stuff. And I mean, I get really up early in the morning. Okay. So, actually, 6 pieces of illumination. So, we're going to get into the next one here. This is another one, very bright. This takes 2 AAAs. I've had this for about 5 years. It's like a mini mag. I've dropped this. You can throw it against the wall. It's good. Very heavy duty lens, rubberized, protected. Doesn't have a belt clip because I used it so much it broke off. Just that's it. Very nice, nifty little husky flashlight. Man, does that thing light up. Very nice. Okay. So I bought 2 items from the Dollar Tree. Believe it or not, Dollar Tree. So I do tend to shop there, and I'll tell you what, man. So what? I shop there. It's not a big deal. You can get some good deals, and man, I found some good deals. And this particular little keychain flashlight, I think it's really cool. Man, this tastes really good. This Bud Light tastes very, very good tonight. It does. It's nice to sit back, relax, have a few beers, fruits of your labor. So I bought this little pen light. Okay, it's got a little keychain thing. It's got some little whatever instructions on it. It's not a big deal. But I screwed the cap off, and what it has, and excuse me tonight, folks, like I said, I'm sorry, man, I'm drinking some beer in the videos. So what? I'm not sorry, okay? I'm enjoying myself. I'm a grown man. I'm a professional detailer. I work my ass off. I take care of myself, okay? And I'm not a freaking drunk that goes around, goes to bars and on the street and all that stuff. I make $20 an hour. I'm living in a $1,200 a month motel. I've been homeless. I've hitchhiked all over. I take care of myself. I eat good, everything. But I like to just have a little buzz on once in a while. Not every day, once a week, whatever. And just to get a little buzz on, drink some beer. God, I'm a human being. I think I've earned that at 56 years old. Anyway, enough of that self-preaching. But so I bought this little light here. And what's cool about this little light, this has got another little light. You know, we're talking about practicality. Really practicality, ultra lightweight. As a you have light sources, a backup. Just say crap hits the fan. They use that sh. Shit hits the fan. Okay, how about crap hits the fan? All right, and you have no light source. You remember that submarine up in the, I forgot what sea that was, the Bering Sea, whatever. A nuclear sub went down, and they would not accept any help, and it was only like in about 300 foot of water, and they wouldn't accept any help from anybody. They wouldn't accept any help from anybody. That was really the weird thing about it. They were from Russia. It was a nuclear sub and everything. And everybody on the crew died there. Okay, everybody died in that crew there, and they were underpaid. Some of the naval personnel there, Russian Navy, they hadn't been paid 2 or 3 years, so they definitely treat their military not very good. Well, they don't treat our military very good when they get out and they sacrifice their lives either. I think they treat them like crap, but we're not getting into politics here. What I'm saying is that the last guy was in the very back of the submarine, and he had matches, and he was writing a diary. He says, I know I'm going to die here because they wouldn't let any other country come in and rescue them out of there. So they died on the bottom of the sea. It's called the Kursk. Look it up online, whatever. So anyway, this little light here, what it is, it's a little battery-powered light. Little keychain light. Man, I'll tell you what. I mean, you can see me. Okay, you can actually see me. I think it's pretty nifty. You can read. I can read with it, and it's a lithium battery. And I mean, I can literally sit here and I can read a book. You just got to sit there like this. But guess what else? There's a little kicker on it. It's got a little laser pointer. So it's got a little laser pointer, man. Isn't that something? I can sit here and point a laser at myself. A little laser beam. See? Can do that on the ceiling there. See that? Isn't that cool, huh? So, do I think it's cool? Yeah, I think it's really cool. So it's like a little laser beam. And it goes, like I said, it goes on the ceiling there. See? And it's got a little light. And I looked and they have batteries there exactly for this they sell. So pick up for $1. Pick up a couple of them, and it's right there, and it unscrews very easily. Actually, it's 2 of them. 2 little batteries. So there you go. And thinking they go like that and like that. My God, you got to be kidding me. There's three of these. 3 of these little lithium batteries, man. Wow. 3 of them, not 2, 3 of them. Shit, you'd think there was 1. Look at that. There's 3 lithium little batteries. So that's it. Set the laser and the light. So this will probably go for quite a long time. And what I like about these is the buttons on these, they're really hard to, you gotta press down it so they come back up. If they bump something, they're not. I mean, if they bump something, now I'm hitting it pretty hard, so you got to literally decompress it. So you got a little laser thing there you can look at, or a pinpoint thing. What's cool about the laser pinpoint thing, if you want to look at night, you can kind of pinpoint into something. You can. Is this valuable? I think it's invaluable. Okay. So lastly, what I bought, this was actually hard plastic rubberized, very hard lens. It takes approximately 3 AAA batteries. Boy, does this got a little punch on this. So this light, folks, literally has got it. So this is like a broad, no, I had to get it. I thought that, man, wow, this is awesome. This is really awesome. So I'm going to wrap this up, but I want to tell you this is a really nice little light here. This illuminates a lot of stuff. I could hang it, and it's got a little hanging thing here. It has a hanging little thing, which I like. You know, little hanging carabiner, not a carabiner, but like a little thing. You just hook it in your thing or loop it over. And it's telescopic, so I can go like this. I could whittle it down to the pinpoint. It's almost got like a little pinpoint. So, look at this. And then I just enlarge it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This is what's so cool about this. Hold on a second. Oop. Okay, let me get this here. I just wanted to show you. I thought this was pretty groovy. All right, so I know you can't see nothing, but see the light there? So if I do telescopically, look at this. Look how big this gets. That's a lot of light. That is a large area of light there. Look at this circle. Okay, and then I just go like this, and I can pinpoint it down. So if I'm looking in a corner or something, there's my backpack. Okay, follow me, man. So I think that's pretty awesome. Wow, that's a nice little light there, man, for $1. And it takes 3 AAA batteries, and I just thought that was like phenomenal. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta download this. I don't know how long it's gonna download. And I gotta keep this up here. All right, there we go. But yeah, so there you have some really good illumination of light. Turn it off. This is capped up tight. So it's telescopic. So it's that way, then it comes out quite a bit. So it goes down to like a huge circle. You could hang it up in your tent, no problem. And it's even got like a little, that's all you'd have to do. You know, just hang it up. And if you don't have anything, basically you have your tent loop in your tent. So I got one of these carabiner things here. Okay, tighten it up all the way. So these carabiner things do come in handy. So you just take it like this. Take that in your tent there, clip it on your roof of your tent. Boom. There you go. Source of light. There you go, man. So, okay. I just want to let you guys go. Just wanted to show you my illumination thing. We'll be doing another video here on my fire starting kit. I think you'll be very happy, very crafty I am. So that's my little gizmo.